Hey everyone, it's Brie. I'm back with another scrapbook process video for the Hip Kit Club design team, and today is Cut File Tuesday, and our prompt for today was to use the negative parts of your cut file in a creative way. So I am using the brand new January 2022 Hip Kit Club kits, and I have cut a June 2021 cut file out on some textured white cardstock, and I did leave it on my mat. That way I could add some paint to the cut file or the negative pieces of the cut file, and they wouldn't warp too much. So it's just kind of basically keeping them still. So I am bringing in the January 2022 color kit using some Shimmers paints. I have a Vibes in Frostbite. And then I have a Shimmers, I can't remember the name, and then the purple one, I think it's Peony. I can't remember. So I'll have to look back. I don't have them in front of me. So what I did was I just painted each of the hexagon pieces in the cut file. Now I did choose this cut file from back in June only because the last few months of cut files have been very holiday themed, which is fine. It just didn't really work for me and these brand new beautiful kaleidoscope kits. So all I'm doing is I'm taking those negative pieces from the cut file and I'm going to stagger them around the bottom left of my page, kind of like as if they were going up to the right on a diagonal. Now ignore this part right here. I did think about using the rest of the cut file so it wasn't a complete waste. So I did fussy cut like the floral piece out from the cut file, but I didn't use it. So I put that aside, and all I did was just stagger those negative pieces from the cut file around. I popped a few up on some foam dots. I did take my white gel pen and a white gelato to add some highlights and to add some interest to each piece. But I just wanted them to look like I just threw them on the page like they were confetti. I didn't want to keep them too like perfect and straight. I wanted them messy, and I do like the fact that they do have, you know, the colors that blended from the color kit, and you know, it has those nice water lines. So I took my photo, which is of me and my friend Amanda, and I matted it using some of the Pocket Life cards, and then I distressed the edges, and now I'm going to work on my title using these puffy alphas, and I did pick a piece from the ephemera pack that says Vibes. So my title is Good Vibes. The photo is of me and her at a fundraiser. This was like maybe a year, no, this was pre-COVID, so this was like 2.5 years ago. So it was a fundraiser we were at, and it was like bingo, and it was so much fun. So we snapped this quick photo, and I thought it was cute to use with this collection. So all I'm doing is just embellishing using some of the exclusive products in this month's kits. Oh my gosh, these kits are so gorgeous. I just did the unboxing right before I filmed this so that I could use these kits with this layout. So yeah, so if you have ever used the negative parts of your cut file, or if you haven't, I hope I've inspired you. There are so many different ways you can use a negative space. I chose this one because I wanted the hexagons, because I love hexagons, and I thought it would be fun to add mixed media to them. But you could totally, like, I've seen Jennifer Rambert on the design team where there was like solid pieces of a cut file, and she like scattered them around and cut it and then like ripped into it, and it was like this big stencil that she used like as a base for her layout, and it was so, God, it was so beautiful. But there's so many different ways, and it's so fun to get creative with your cut files, especially using the negative pieces to it. So yeah, so that's all I did here with my little hexagons, and now I'm just building little clusters and tucking and layering using some puffy stickers. I've got some more ephemera pieces. Now I'm just tucking in some tangled thread in pink, yellow, and I believe mint. But I don't add too much to it. Like I've said in a lot of my videos, when I first use a kit, I do have to stop myself because I want to use everything, and then I really haven't had a chance to go through it and see like all the components of each kit, so I get very indecisive, or I want to use everything. So I had to stop myself because I wanted to use up everything. It's just all so cute. So yeah, I am loving the colors. I'm loving the pastels. I'm loving all the rainbow, like just so much colors, and I'm so ready for it. So I'm just finishing up with some puffy hearts, and I think that does it. Yeah, just adding some final highlights with my white gel pen, but that's it. So yeah, I hope I've inspired you in some way today. I had a lot of fun for Cut File Tuesday. If you haven't picked up any of these January 2022 hip kits yet, there are still some in stock, so I'll have a link in the description box below. But thank you so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.